Okay, today take a look at the Topec 1.5-inch tub drain extractor. So this set has a few things to stand out in it. The first thing and the most obvious is, of course, this 1.5-inch extractor. This is a gigantic extractor. The intention behind this is to be able to put inside of a tub drain so that you can spin that guy out. And they do make a tool for that, which looks something like this, so that it's just going to line up with those splines. But if those splines have damage, then this isn't going to work for that. That's when you need to bring in the big guns. Now, you can see on the back, it uses a very large 1-inch socket. Oh, that's cool. It's even labeled 1.5-inch. But it actually comes with one. And that's actually a very good thing because most DIY socket sets do not have a 1-inch. They usually go up to about a 3/4, maybe a 7/8. It's very rare to actually get a full 1-inch. So with this, you're gonna have the socket you need that is in a 1/2-inch drive, and you're gonna be able to pull that tub drain out. The second thing that stands out to me about this set is, of course, the color. So this is a plated set, and that's gonna be very important if you're gonna be doing anything that's gonna be dealing with a sewer system or any general plumbing because you don't want it to be rusting. So they actually thought of that when they made this specific set. The third thing that stands out is that these are actually designed for pipe. What I mean by that, if we look closely at this extractor, we can see it says that it is rated for a 1/2-inch pipe, but this is larger than a 1/2 inch. And the reason for that is because pipe thread is actually larger than standard thread. And they have to do that because what they're actually measuring is the inner diameter of that pipe. So we already know the point of this. So really what that turns this into is just more like a plumbing extractor set. So we've got, of course, our 1/2 inch, which is very common. We got 3/8, 1/4, 1/8, but then we have another half. So this is actually the same size as this, but it has this extension on it. So if you need to go deeper inside a pipe to grab something, this can actually do that. And it goes all the way up to a 3/4 inch pipe. So where I've used a set like this in the past is I had a pipe, had another piece of pipe threaded into it, but it actually broke off on the tip. So there was a little piece of pipe right here in the end. Normally I'd be able to grab that pipe with a pipe wrench and twist that guy off, but because it was inside, I could no longer do that. But with this, I could drop that inside there, twist that, lock it in, and then unthread that piece of pipe. That way I don't have to worry about losing all that pipe that is already made up. I can just extract that one bad piece, replace it, and we'll be good. So I picked up a tub drain, and that is a perfect fit. So I'm going to attempt to crush this between a couple pieces of scrap wood. There we go. So you can see that edge right there. So it was able to grab that tub drain and almost nothing to the extractor itself. And I actually kind of like that it put those markings down low. So if I really wanted to, like if this was the only problem I was having with it, I could just put my drain top back on there and potentially reuse that. So overall, that is a very cool kit.